we've got a list of all the components to the traditional Christmas dinner. A few that we've thrown in as well, but we're just going to go through them and see where they rank in your sort of...
Yep.
Yeah, the audience, if you want to play along, if you want to tell us your tiering system, you can put it in like the comment section on YouTube or whatever. But we'll really get an understanding of what Mrs. Beard's appetite is like. Roast potatoes, a staple of any festive dinner. Do we eat roast potato?
It's just controversial because I know everyone loves a good roasty, but I wouldn't put them in my God tier. I prefer mash or new potatoes personally.
Really?
I kind of get like, I don't like mashed potato much. Like I would never get excited about any potato, right? But if I'm going to have a potato of any kind, it's going to be a roasty, a proper, like it's cooked in goose fat, right? But Mrs. Beard, I almost get like if you get a really luxurious mash that's been done really well. Yeah. I get it, right?
Yeah.
But new potatoes, which are basically boiled potatoes with
Absolutely, yeah.
That should never be above roasties for me.
So I would put them in probably the good tier.
Chalk that up to the good tier, Mike.
Fair play. All right. Again, this doesn't even have to be Christmas dinner. Like this is a staple of a core component, stuffing.
Oh, bin it.
What?
I don't eat
like
stuffing.
Ali Spagnola. We said that in the last episode. She said you should bin it.
Yeah, I don't eat stuffing.
We like stuffing, don't we, mate?
Yeah, man. I think that's like very important. We put that above pigs in blanket, didn't we? At least I did.
I just realised how weird it was. I said we both like stuffing.
Wait to see this year's Christmas video. All right, pigs in blanket.
Now, I don't really eat pigs in blankets because, as Adam's probably told you, I'm very weird. I don't like actual sausages. I only like Richmond Skinless. So unless it's a Richmond Skinless...
I'm going to Google that. What's a Richmond Skinless?
Wrapped in bacon that's not smoked, I'm not going to eat it.
I'm going to do those for you this year.
But when it is like the ones that I like, I would put it in like a middly tier because I wouldn't be really upset if it wasn't on my dinner.
You'd try it at least, wouldn't you? If you would try it, then it's got to be okay.
Yeah, it would be okay.
Richmond sausages are proper shit though, aren't they? They are.
There goes another sponsorship deal.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I eat, thank you for that.
I told Josh last week, I said, don't badmouth, or the week before, I said, don't badmouth Richmond Skinless, because like Mrs. Beard loves them, and she probably would do it. If you're listening, Richmond,
but they're so
she'll
like
do a
cheap and like
ad spot
you can
for
get such better quality like sausages.
That's part of the charm of a sausage, though, that it is kind of cheap, right?
Whoa.
I think it is.
I've got your back here, Richmond.
All right. The bird on the table, turkey. Where are we putting it?
I don't eat turkey.
No?
So if it were mine, I would bin it.
Bin it? Wow.
So I remember the first time Lynn's came for Christmas dinner, my mum's like, oh, so does Donnie get anything special for Lynn's? We should have like just a bit of turkey, red meat or the white meat? I said, no, get some Richmond Skinless sausages. My mum starts laughing like, yeah, good one. But no, get her actually some sausages because that's what she'll eat. Or just don't put any meat on the plate and she'll just smash all the carbs.
And that was it.
Yeah.
Do you remember the other time? Maybe this is a good time to bring this in, and I know you don't want me to bring it up, but when I first went round for Christmas dinner at Adam's family home, everything was served out, and there was a bowl in the middle.
Oh, it's minor.
With
relief. I know what the story is now.
With vinegar, chopped onions, and chopped cucumber, and then. Imagine my surprise when everybody around the table just starts dripping this on the dinner like gravy, and I was like, I don't like vinegar, cucumber or onion. I was like, where's the gravy? Oh, do you have gravy? I was like, don't you have gravy?
No, wait,
so then his mum went and I think we've got some gravy, and they went and made me some gravy. But him, it's not a bad thing, it's your tradition. But him and his family have vinegar, cucumber, and onion.
What, just straight up like malt vinegar?
Yeah, no.
On their Christmas, on their Sunday dinners, on their Christmas dinner.
Yeah, no, that is a bit of a weird one because I don't know where my mum got this from. Right, apparently it's like a Greek salad thing. So God knows where she got it from. Right, probably read Good Housekeeping one day and thought it was like a good recipe, and she put it on or whatever. But yeah, we did have gravy. The Mrs. Beard saying that we always have gravy, man. I don't want you talking about.
Yeah, it was in the cupboard.
No, it's because
Yeah.
no. What it is, it's because right. So
In the cupboard.
we actually used to do like a starter. Then so we would have like Yorkshire puddings to begin with, or prawn cocktail, right?
yeah.
And then we would have the main dinner. So with the starter, but Linz would get her starter before everyone else because that's all she's eating, right? So that's when she starts eating. By that point, the gravy's not out. Our gravy comes with the main course, right? So we just have this dressing on the on. If you just having Yorkshire puddings, you get this dressing, right? Not the gravy. Don't ask me why. But then the gravy comes at the main course.
What? So even on Yorkshire puddings, you put in cucumber.
Well, most people didn't have the damn Yorkshire puddings. Most people had the prawn salad because we're all freaks, right?
Yeah, but would you put the vinegar on the prawn salad? Is that like
No,
does it go with both?
you like
I just have
you
it on
put it
everything,
on
so I
everything.
think it's all right. Yeah, but there was gravy. You're making out like we don't have. This is an alternative
Your mum had
gravy.
to go and get the gravy, and you know,
It was
each to their
gravy.
own.
It is weird,
she had
but
to
there
go
was.
to the
Yeah, you're trying to like
Cupboard.
defend this. That's pretty weird. Well, next on the list was actually gravy, so I'm assuming.
Oh, gravy's like God to you, as long as it's a good gravy.
Oh, right, I thought you were going to bin it then.
Oh no, I love gravy,
Mrs.
but it's
Beard's
got to
like,
be the right gravy, like proper meat.
do you know how
meat
people?
gravy.
Do you know how people are like with wine? They're like smelling it and they're like, yeah, they're like real kind of gravy fans, right? Sorry, wine fans. That's Mrs. Beard with gravy. Like she could tell you, like
I
this
have got a
is
selection of
pork
gravy.
gravy, this is flipping vegetarian gravy, this is beef gravy. Like she'll tell you. We've got an actual cupboard at home which has got about 7 different gravies in it for like all
different gravy
occasions.
granules, like different stocks.
Yeah.
I bet you make a mean gravy then, yeah?
I do love to make my own gravy, but I struggle because I don't eat meat, or I don't eat a lot of meat, and my favourite gravy is with meat juices. So what I usually do, what I used to do is slow cook some meat,
Take the juice.
take the juice, and then be like, anybody in the family
give the
wants
meat
some
to your granddad,
meat?
or leave a little bit
Yeah.
for me. Yeah.
Put it out for the birds, you know, which is obviously a massive waste.
I wonder why those birds were dropping dead.
So now I go to a local farm shop where they provide meat gravy.
Ah, fair one. Right, next on the list. This might not work for a lot of people out there, but Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, God tier.
Is that a traditional thing to have on a Christmas
It is.
dinner?
In Yorkshire, it is
Right.
Yeah.
For me, they got to be on there, right? But I remember when we did a giant Christmas dinner last year or the year before, and there was a lot of video,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of Yorkshire pudding. I think we had like 30 Yorkshire puddings on there, and people were like, no, it's not part of a Christmas dinner, but it is in Yorkshire, so
We're going out for Christmas dinner this year.
yeah, first time ever.
Yeah.
You're taking? Oh, you're gonna. Right.
And well, I've said I'm taking some Yorkshire puddings with me just in case they don't have any.
What, like in your handbag, you're going to be like, can you put them in the oven for us?
That's
Yeah.
exactly what she's going to do. That's not a joke either. She's going to actually do that.
I'm not
Joking.
having a Christmas dinner without Yorkshire puddings because I look at it like this. I'm going to go, they're not going to have Richmond skinless sausage.
That was
that
a weird
your
noise.
voice?
It was me breathing, and it was like a little bit of spit in the corner
I
of my
thought
mouth.
fucking UFO had landed on roof.
I don't know. I couldn't do that sound again if I tried.
Malfunctioned.
Yeah, they're not going to have skinless sausages, so I'm not going to have any meat. They'll probably have roasted, so I'll eat that. They won't have mash, they won't have new taters. Probably not going to have collie or broccoli, which I would eat. So
What normally happens is if we ever eat out together and it's something like that, like a roast dinner or a Christmas dinner, what's going to happen is there's going to be some kind of bargaining which happens where Mrs. Beard says, right, okay, I'll give you like 4 of these potatoes and some like all my vegetables if you give me like your Yorkshire puddings.
So it's like haggling at the table.
Yeah, so I'm going to end up giving her like a bunch of stuff that she wants, and I'm going to get some.
So I'll just have taters and
Just gonna be a plate full of beige stuff.
That's fair.
hopefully Yorkshire puddings.
You will eat like. I think is broccoli coming next. Or
Actually,
one's
the
coming
next one that's going to come is your earrings, sprouts, Brussels sprouts. Where does that land?
Bin
Bin 'em,
those
yeah.
suckers. Bin those all day long.
You hate sprouts, don't you?
Yeah, they're awful, man.
My dad rang me the other day and he's like, I can't believe you've been digging your mum out on the podcast saying that her sprouts are shit. I'm like, they are shit. Like, I'm like, just don't tell her. And he told her anyway. I'm like, she could have watched it. We were listening. So yeah, thanks, Dad. So yes,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of sprouts.
that's a fair one. Parsnips.
No, I'd bin them too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love parsnips, man.
Cauliflower.
absolutely love cauliflower. It's up there on, not quite God, but the next one
Doing
down.
good, yeah.
It's weird,
good.
though, isn't it? 'Cause
That's weird, that, because they're not nice.
Not with cheese either, just cauliflower.
That's
on
even
its own.
weirder. So like just boiled cauliflower.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I know, man.
Love
I could
cauli.
understand. It's a bit like sprout. Like we said last week, sprouts are good if you butter, bacon, you roast them up. They're good. Cauliflower is nice if you lather it with cheese and you can't taste the cauliflower anymore. All right, broccoli.
I love broccoli as well. Probably one below collie. Because it's not quite as nice, but I don't mind it.
I don't know,
What
man,
sort of broccoli?
speechless.
Tender stem or like just your traditional like?
Just your traditional.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the crispy kind.
And really soggy. I like my veg really soggy.
Mrs. Beer likes it soggy.
Cut that. Take a big clip. Who put this on? Mushy peas?
Mushy peas?
Yeah, you know, it's...
Come on, my
sometimes
flower.
that ends up on the roast, do you know what I mean?
Is that a Liverpool? Is that a Liverpool thing?
I don't know, my mum puts them on, so... yeah, sometimes, yeah.
It's a no from me.
I never.
That's why I wanted to put it in, though. I wanted to hear your what you do with that. Like,
That's fucking
I mean,
nasty,
you're all Yorkshire. You like mushy peas, don't you?
I can't see what, like, I could imagine like garden peas, you know, like petit pois, little do you know what I mean?
For those audio listeners, Josh actually did the hand gesture with that as well.
Yeah, we're gonna get cancelled. Mushy peas.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Sorry, no.
Is that in the bin? Sorry.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes.
Oh,
Not quite God for you, are they?
well,
Maybe
I'm
they
just
are.
thinking it depends if...
Depends who makes them. Not my mum. My mum doesn't listen to podcasts, so I'm all right.
my mum doesn't make great taters either.
Both our mums.
you're safe,
they,
yeah.
they do mashed potato. They literally just mash a potato, like, put butter in there, cream.
My mum
none
forgets
of
to
that.
mash it. It's just lumpy.
Oh no.
I was going to say it depends if new potatoes are on the list. I would put it in good tier, unless it's Asda extra special, and then it's God tier.
And it goes on
'cause
the God tier.
That is absolutely amazing mashed potato.
All right. Well, new potatoes is next. So where's that going?
Oh God,
That's weird, man.
That's proper weird, man.
You've got some strange. You've got some strange eating habits. Last couple. Bread sauce.
You should probably like it because you fucking love bread. What is it? Liquid bread. I've never even heard of bread sauce.
Heard of bread sauce.
Mike, you had bread sauce.
I don't personally have it myself, but I
I
know
like
what
it.
it
It
is.
looks like porridge. It kind of looks like porridge. If you Google it,
What does it taste like though?
it kind of just.
Bread?
Nah, it don't taste like bread. I guess it's just like a. It's almost like a salty paste. Like it's.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Yeah.
I mean, I've never had it.
It's a white salty liquid.
Yeah, so I've got it on Google here. So bread sauce is a British warm or cold sauce made with milk, which is thickened with breadcrumbs, typically eaten with roast chicken or also turkey.
Oh,
So it's flipping milk and bread made into a sauce.
Yeah.
That sounds rank. Oh, thank you. Get that in the bin.
it's not your.
No,
it's
you're right,
going in
it's not
the
my
bin
list.
then.
All right,
It's going in the bin.
All right. Cranberry sauce. We already know you're not having turkey, so I'm assuming you're not having
Yeah,
cranberry
no.
sauce.
No.
And then the last one, I guess this was put on there for you: sausages.
God tier. Only Richmond though.
I'm going to make you some. I'm going to get some Richmond skinless sausages, wrap them in bacon, then that can be like the Mrs. Beard pig in a blanket.
Yeah.
And you probably, because you will eat bacon,
I will.
won't you?
Yeah, I love bacon.
I'll have to nuke the shit out of it. So it's like you could, shank somebody with it. But like,